And King's Speech.
All right.
Okay.
I was surprised that came out of nowhere.
What, King's Speech?
I've never heard Jerry mention this film ever.
Okay, to be fair, this is probably the most recent film I watched that really made like a massive impact on me. Because
really? Aki's obsessed with the royal family.
No, it's because Aki's obsessed with biopics.
Ah.
So before I met Aki, I never really cared to watch a lot of like biopics. Biopics are like movies based off real people's lives, essentially. And so I watched a shitload of biopics with Aki. So like Imitation Game was another one I was thinking of putting up there and stuff. Good movie. Theory of Everything is another great movie. But I don't know, something about King's Speech. I mean, firstly, I fucking love Jeffrey Rush. Yeah, he's like one of my favorite actors. Everything that he had, and he does such a fucking good job in this movie as well. And I don't know, it's just like, it's a really simple movie, but it's just the acting in this is just so goddamn believable. Yeah. It's just so good.
I've never actually watched it, but I also, when I was growing up, my best mate for like my whole childhood had like a really bad stutter.
Yeah.
So I always had to order from it things and everything.
Yeah.
And I don't know. This movie came out and I think it was a big deal.
Yeah, it was a big deal.
I mean, I think it won Best Picture at the Oscars.
Yeah, it did actually. But I mean, like, the only reason I knew a lot about stuttering is because, again, my best mate had it and had to go to a bunch of like therapy and stuff to try and get it. Because he was like, you know, like even like at like 16, 17, 18, couldn't like, you know, order at places.
Right.
And so I just got used to doing it.
Yeah.
And then, it was really interesting because I think in the movie, they kind of like gloss over it. But like in real life, the way that you like get, like you can solve it, there's like so many different methods.
Yeah.
My mate had to wear like a belt. Like a big belt around his chest to make his breathing different, so that he wouldn't stutter. Yeah.
I mean, the movie actually does go through like all the actual steps that.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
That the king actually had to go through and stuff like that, and like I don't know, like it's really interesting as well, and it's just cool to think that like a lot of this stuff actually happened in real life, and at the end, like King George. Was his name?
I can't remember.
I don't know. For whatever the king's name was, like actually got over his stutter in real life as a result of this dude who just, you know, solved it. Okay. And I don't know. It's just like, it's very like, because you like meticulously watch through like every single step and every failure of the king trying to get over his stutter. Yeah. It's just like the ending speech is just really powerful and like really rewarding. Being like, fuck yeah, dude, you nailed that shit. My man, let's go.
I mean, I saw it a while ago and I just remember it was a good movie.
I think this movie got me into biopics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like after, I was like, okay, you know what? Biopics might be kind of cool.
I'm glad you guys didn't put any like documentaries or anything. I was like, we have to say that for another time.
Oh yeah,
we'll save that for another time.
Yeah, we'll save that for another time.
Connor will do like a fucking 10 by 10.
I'll bring the 100 by 100 for you guys.
Can I just do like a 1 by 1? It's just supersize me. Oh, God.